So hello and welcome to today's video. We're going to Talladega first. And I feel like we can get a top 20 at Talladega. So we're going to keep Aspen Dental and Moog Chassis Parts as our secondary sponsors. And let's head. Alright, here we go. Talladega. Out to qualify at Talladega. So you see Aspen Dental sponsor right there above the Ford logo. Meaning that our first visible sponsor on the car in that location. Since we unlocked that in the end of the last episode. Also, we changed the car number from 36 to 99 at the end of last video as well. So we now have the number 99 car instead of the number 36 car. So we have to run a couple laps here for qualifying. And our car is a little bit of an upgrade, so we might be able to go a little bit faster. As you guys know, we've already secured 2 wins this season. And that is going to be pretty helpful. Considering when we head into the chase, we already have 6 points for the first round. So I feel like that gives us a little bit of an opportunity to maybe win. No, we're going to figure something out for Talladega, for Dover and New Hampshire. Now, I'm not really sure if this is going to be like a one-season series. Just because NASCAR Heat 2 is coming out soon. But for now, we'll keep it. We're of course going to go all the way to the end at Homestead. I just don't know if we're going to do a second season. I haven't really thought about that yet. I don't know the second. Well, this year's just one series, so it doesn't like restart like our other series. But I haven't really thought if we're going to do a second season, like scheduled season. I think that I don't get is why they don't put rookie stripes in the back of your car. You are technically a rookie. Oh well. Now, we qualified really well at Bristol. Ended up securing the win at Bristol and the win at Martinsville. Those are our 2 wins this season. I just don't know if we can come out here and get the win at Talladega. Also, make sure you guys check out some of our other NASCAR Heat series. We are going to begin the chase of Season 7 of that series. So I'm looking forward to it. We're going to begin that season, or begin the chase for that season. And I'm going to try to get the win at Dover. So make sure you guys check that out, because this is the first one I record this week, so I don't actually know if I got the win at Dover. You guys will know if you guys check on Tuesday. But I don't know at the time that I'm recording this if I'm going to win there, but I hope I do. Or New Hampshire, because I won both those tracks. Well, I didn't win both those tracks. I won New Hampshire in the regular season. And we got a good run at Dover. I think I could have won it if I wasn't 2 laps down. I kind of had a bad run at Dover, and then I tried something, and it really helped me on pit road. So if you guys want to go check out that video where we raced Dover. So that was something we're trying in this series for Dover as well. That's the thing. This series is sort of like our test series, in a sense, for the main series. Like, this is obviously a series that we do, but I can sometimes test things in this series. And it goes both ways, though. Because in that series, I can drive a faster car. So I can see what my car can really do, where in this here, I'm sort of limited to what I can buy. Now, I am super excited for NASCAR Heat 2 when I seen that the Camping World Truck Series and the Xfinity Series are coming to the next game. Like, I remember the last time that I played them, which I believe was in NASCAR 2008, was the last time that I got to drive the trucks, and I believe they said it's almost been a decade, so it might have been that. No, NASCAR 2009 might have been the last time that they put trucks in it, because I never seen them since then. And Xfinity, of course. So at the time, of course, it was Nationwide series, Nationwide and Craftsman were the two sponsors. So, but those series, it's going to be exciting. I remember driving the Xfinity cars back then, a little bit, and the trucks occasionally. But that's going to be pretty exciting for this series. I just hope that they make the cars drive better. Like, I shouldn't have to be wiggling my car through the whole corner to try to keep it on the line. Like, that shouldn't be a thing that I have to do. But I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that they make the cars a lot better, race a lot better. Because I'm really looking forward to driving the trucks and the Xfinity cars. I'm not really sure, like, how that's going to be developed into a series here on the channel. Because I don't really know how it works. Like, are we going to be able to just pick a series? Like, is there going to be a menu that says Monster Energy Cup cars? Is there going to be one that says Xfinity? Is there going to be one that says Camping World? Like, am I going to be able to pick what series I want? Of course you'll be able to do that, but am I going to be able to pick which series I want to do a championship, or am I only going to be allowed to do a championship or a full season for Spring Cup? Not Spring Cup, Monster Energy Cup. Damn. I don't think the whole thing said all the sponsors right. Almost. But that's the thing. So I'm gonna be interested to see how it all plays out. Now, I don't think we're gonna do a big series of all three series, but we could figure a way to get all three series in there every week. I might take and just do Xfinity one day, trucks one day, and the Cup Series one day. Like, that might be what I do. I might go and how the series is now on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. We might just do one each day. So maybe Tuesday is trucks, Thursday is Xfinity, and Sunday is Cup. We might do it that way. So that way we can get all three series in there. Because I want to have the Cup Series on Sunday, though. If it's going to be any day, it's got to be Sunday that series goes up. But I kind of want to do in that order, like, the beginning of the week is the lowest series, and the end of the week is the highest series. Just sort of like, how it actually goes. They start with, unless for some reason the schedule gets, like I remember last year they had one thing that there was a Cup race and then a race after it. I think that was just because they had a weather issue or something that they had to change the date, and it went to being the day before. But I don't know. But I just want to see like how that plays out, because I don't know if we'll do a career for the next NASCAR game. I think it make the career better. I don't know. There's just a lot of questions about that next NASCAR game. So I got 5 laps of fuel, so I'm going to get a black flag. That was a fucking bad idea. I believe I probably just cost myself a lot of money. Unless this penalty can equate out to time of a normal pit stop. You're going to lose about 5 seconds. The time of a normal pit stop is typically about 15 seconds in this game. So we'll lose a little bit of time. That really bugs me. I think I could have made that pit stop better. Well, I know I could have. I shouldn't have made such a decision like that to go flying down pit road at that speed. But you know what? I can accept that I made a mistake. I'm gonna come out here. We're gonna get this time back. We're gonna hopefully pass some cars. But that's not how I should have to drive a car. I shouldn't have to keep moving the stick down, or just stay down at the bottom. Like, I really shouldn't. I should be able to hold it on it goes. Because if I hold it, then it cuts way below the line. You can see, look, I'm going to hold it down the whole corner. See, we just went way below the line, and we can't be doing that, so... Actually, this has been an issue in, like, most of the games. I'm not really sure. But we're gonna see if I can pass some people or not. Plus, I would like to see better, like, interface of this. Like, a map would be nice, so that way you can see where people were at. Instead of having to judge by time where people are at on the track. I'd also like an option that you can see more than just, like, one stat, like... Like, I want to know what lap I'm on, and who's in front of me speed-wise, and how my tires are doing. Like, some of the older games used to say that a lot better. So I gotta pass Eric Jones here before he gets up to speed fully. That gives me a couple positions that I can earn some of that money. Like, if Eric Jones passes me back again, it's okay, but I like to have him behind me. I'd rather have him behind me. Because it's... Wait, they're still pitting? What? I thought they just came out of the pits. What? I'm really confused now. Because they were just... Didn't they just pull out of the pits, get up to speed, and then pit again? Huh. Let's just hope the last 13 cars pit. That's all I want. I want them to pit. I don't know if I can hold off McMurray, though. That's going to be risky here. He's going to try to make the pass. But I want to get... Fuck. I can't block both. I can't block both. Now I'm getting fucking beat up out here. This is the issue. When your car is hella slow. Like, if it was just one car, I think I can block one car, but not when you got like 3 on you at once. Like, that's not gonna happen, my guy. So right there, we did just, if everybody else pits, lose the race. Because those are 4 cars in front of us. But I'm okay with that. Like, I can handle it. You know, a 15th place finish isn't too bad, honestly. I said I can block a car, and I'm gonna stick by that as I get turned sideways and go into the wall. Almost. Alright, so there's only 1 lap to go, so I have to hold off some of these charging cars. Now, he's 2.5 seconds behind me. Not 2.5. He always got to be 2.5 seconds behind me. Like, look how far ahead that those other cars got on me. Like, these bigger tracks, I cannot hold off these cars. When we go to smaller tracks, aerodynamics and speed don't necessarily play into your car as much. It's okay. So I've almost lost a whole second on Ben Kennedy, who's not even a Cup driver. He's a truck driver, so next season we can, well, next game we can play with Ben Kennedy if we want to. Not that I want to, but we can. I'm looking forward to driving, like, some of the tracks that we don't get to race in this series. I'm looking forward to the 2018 one so we can try the Charlotte road course. But I'm looking forward to the next game to try to drive like tracks like Eldora. That's gonna be fun. And the Xfinity goes to like Mid-Ohio, and then there's the Canadian Tire Park, whatever track the trucks go to. I forgot what's the other road course? Road America. Road America, the Xfinity Series goes to as well. Then there's some other track that's a oval track that the trucks go to. I forgot what that's called. Alright guys, so we are here for the second race of today's video. Now we got Duralast Brakes and Moog chassis parts as our secondary sponsors for this race, because I feel like we can get 20th, not 15th. At a track like Kansas, some of these bigger half-mile tracks, we do struggle a little bit more at in this series. So I put that as a risk, and if we get a better spot, then I lost money. If we don't, it's okay. Also, in the last race, I believe we got almost $30,000, I think. Not really sure, I don't really remember. Because I was sort of doing stuff on my phone in between and changing up the sponsors and, you know, all that stuff. Now, I believe this year is going to be the first time in the series that we're going to do 2 races instead of 3. And I feel like this series needed that. Okay, and for 2 reasons. We can get a little bit more out of this series by keeping it to 2 races per video, similar to the other series. So we can keep it to that to keep the series a little bit longer, because we'll probably get another week or 2 out of it in that sense. For you guys, because I don't, again, know if we're going to do a second schedule season. And also, I think that going to 2 races will help. I don't know. It's going to help. It'll be interesting because next week we'll only do 3 races, but total is when I record for the final round of the chase for the other series. But I think that it's just, why does that not just naturally stay up there? I think that going to 2 keeps the videos a little bit shorter too, because I want the videos to be a little bit shorter for you guys instead of longer, because this series, our episodes are already longer than the other series because we put qualifying into this series instead of the other one where I cut it out in editing. Because in editing I cut out a lot of stuff. I cut out practice, when that pops up on the screen I cut out the loading screens, but I keep qualifying. So this series here already is a little bit longer than, say, our other series where we don't keep qualifying. I believe we used to. Actually, before I could cut out anything, we kept everything. But I think I used to qualify as part of the episode, like, well, I had to do everything in the old one, because before I could edit. So, I don't really know, like, how that's a discussion, but yeah, this man got by me in the last race, and it kind of pisses me off. So I decided to put him in the wall in this race because he didn't want to let me to go by him that easy. But here we are, lap 3 of 19. That is right, my guys. 3 of 19. So there's still a lot of time left in this race. I couldn't keep my car down the track there. 12 to go, 16 to go. We're gonna have to pit still. I believe sooner than later. Probably a good idea. I just slammed hard into Michael McDowell. There's Clint Boyer. Watch me race with Clint Boyer in our video coming up tomorrow, guys. And these guys are crashing really hard. So normally I don't pit, but for this time here, I am gonna pit. Because I can feel my car not driving good at all. Put a little bit more tape, help the car accelerate a little bit better. I believe that's why that does, yeah? Alright, Dale Earnhardt Jr. lost 22 spots in that pit. Damn. That's wild. Okay, so what we've done, we got new tires. Got some more fuel. But we also got an adjustment which should help us turn better. Should help us turn better here. At Kansas. Also, by limiting the amount of races that I do, though, does help with our other series, because that's one less race that I have to do. Especially in the chase week. Like, that week is always wild, because I have to record more races. Because for this week here, as you guys know, I do every round, and we do the first 3 rounds of the chase. And that means that there's 9 races that I gotta do for that, along with doing this series. So I'm gonna do 11 races this week for this series, in a short time, because I record them all at the same time. So right when I'm done with this race, it's on to the next one. So we go from this episode to the next episode, like, really quick, recording-wise. So there's not really that much of a break in there. So I kind of need that break. In the next series, we will announce. Actually, on Tuesday, we're going to announce the next part of that series. So that should be fun. I'm going to announce what's coming up with that. And oh no, I put too much tape on the grill, didn't I? Did I really do that? Did I say I was going to get 30th or 25th here? Our oil temperature is rising. I believe we can hold on though. Also, I'm assuming the next videos will be talking a lot about Nascar Heat 2. With racing 3 series instead of 2 series. And what that will mean going forward. Of course, it's something I'm going to work on developing. It's going to come to me at some point. And if not, I'll sit down and look over the schedules and the books and everything. We'll figure it out. I also got to figure if the Cup Car series will be continuing with the stats we're going to restat for the next series. We'll figure that out as well. So there's 8 to go here. Once again, my car is struggling a little bit. We're struggling with the temperature of the car. 7 to go, the temperature starts to become more of an issue, I guess. I might have said 25th. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. We'll just keep moving through the field, and if we get sponsored... Okay, so it fixed itself. It fixed itself. We're good. I think this... Yeah, if the oil temperature gets to 236, it says you got temperature problem. See, I got it under clean air for a little bit. Didn't get from behind a car, so it's going away. If I pull it behind Boyer here, so I'm going to heat up my car a little bit. Heat the oil. Yep, because we're behind a car. We'll get them out of our way here. And the oil temperature should probably drop because we can get a little bit more air to the car. I'd be surprised if we went down to 34. No, instead it went up to 30. Okay, well, there goes my theorist out the window. My Therias is gone. Almirolia. Let's see. Can we get our way past Almirola for 21st? Can we pass Almirola for 21st? It's happening. We're making the moves to the inside. There we go. How many laps do we have? There's about 3 laps to go, I think. How far behind are we from these guys? 1.3. They're going to be a little bit more difficult to catch, I think. I may be wrong, but I don't know if we can catch them here. Three to go. We might be able to get by Stenhouse for 20th. If we don't mess it up here. Okay, here we go. Let's work on getting by Stenhouse. There we go. We got to the inside. Now if we can work on Menard here. We're going to have 2 laps to work on getting by Menard. No big issue. Nothing major to worry about. Just hit the lines that we always hit. And we're going to get by Menard. So I believe that will probably be the position that we're going to cap out at, because I don't think we can catch those guys up there in that time, because they're not really getting closer. So I'll drive down here. White flag, 1 to go. Last lap of today's video, guys. Remember, we're only doing 2 races from here on out per video, because I want to keep the videos a little bit shorter than they are at the moment. Alright, here we go. Into the last corner. I was really worried about where we're going to finish, how much money we're going to get, but at the moment, Martin Truex went to the pits. We're getting 18th in today's video. So we're going to cap out at 19th. We're getting 18th because of Martin Truex heading to pit road there in the last lap. 86 for our speed rating. So I believe we should get all the money that we have. I hope it was 20th that I said, not like 25th, because that'll be pretty sad if it was. We got 22,000. 5,000 from our primary. Top 30. Damn it. I said that I might make that mistake. Alright, so let's go... Let's go back to the menu here and let's find out where we rank and what? Alright. How much money do we have? What do we got? We're back up to $87,000, so we got a lot right there pretty quickly. So if I go here to sponsor, since we're getting to Charlotte next episode, I want Aspen Dental's the top sponsor, and I want... You know, we're going to go on our risk here, and I'm going to say I can get top 15 at Charlotte. Okay, so, standings-wise, we're 23rd here overall. Lost a little bit of points, but as long as we can stay above that 30th place mark, we're fine. We're one of the only two drivers with one win this season, with 2 wins this season, along with Kevin Harvick. And let's see how our team is going. Over here we have... It's going to take a lot of money to get some of this stuff, but my first thing is getting that horsepower. As we've already seen, we can get a little bit higher up into the field. So I think that we'll work on what horsepower we can get first before we work on anything else. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Remember, NASCAR Heat Evolution Season 7 continues tomorrow as we begin the chase in that series as Clint Boyer. So we'll see you guys then.